Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where, I'll be honest, I'm not sure if we're going to attack England this episode, because we have quite a lot of rebel uprisings still thinking about popping, and it's going to remain that way for a while. We're currently at plus 1.07 in terms of our global unrest, so that's going to take a little bit of time to get that dealt with. And apparently, I've decided to start hiccuping immediately. 1 second. There, hopefully that'll fix it. Okay, let's see here. We've got our Crimean over here, yes. We've got revolts over here. We can deal with that. And a revolt popped down there. Yep, we're already dealing with that. Where was that other revolt that just popped? I clicked through it, but it popped up here. Okay, we can deal with that. So we're going to head on up. Excellent. And there's also these guys over here that we'll need to deal with. I don't want these to manually walk all that way, if I'm honest. Let's go ahead and bring the Nordic transports over. Excellent. So we should have this fairly under control. Okay, there's more Arbel and Kumbana. That's fine. We can deal with both of those. Venice is offering us knowledge sharing. We will decline that for right now. Okay, that's all Byzantium over there. Okay, so we'll take this back and then we'll respawn over there. That's fine. We do expect there to be a fair amount of additional rebels. And this will continue to be the case for a little bit. We may want to consider bumping our stability up to 2. What would that actually do? Potentially a whole lot. How far ahead of time are we? 8 years? Let's do it. We're going to bump it up to 2. So that dropped us down actually by quite a lot because our heretic ruler modifier also went away. Okay, these guys just popped over here. That's fine. We'll not really have much of a problem with that. And that's a free stability. Amazing. We're back up to 3 stability. That was really lucky that we got that, actually. Okay, yep, that is expected. We won this battle, and we'll start taking that back. Wonderful. These guys will now come attack over here. Okay, we don't have anything going on over there. We're dealing with this. Wonderful. Go attack there. And then we are going to take this back. And yep, our provincial unrest is doing much better. We did just lose our trader, which I'm not a fan of. So let's go ahead and get this guy spy network construction. That's not ideal, but we'll just get him for the +3 on Milpow. And we had a revolt pop up over here. That we can deal with quite simply. Excellent. These guys can go ahead and attack over here now. Wonderful. We'll get this put down. Battle of Great Karoo. Bosnian separatists in Dresden. Yes, that is not a surprise. And we'll go take them out. These guys actually crossed into the Byzantine territory over here and are currently sieging that. Awkward. Okay, we're taking this territory back. We want to make sure to make our way up over there. Rebellion here. That's fine. We'll go land like that. And of course, we still need to deal with this territory over here. But it looks like these guys actually took out the army for us. That's nice of them. They didn't have to do that. If we can get these rebellions under control, then we should be in a pretty good place. We don't have military access here. Hang on, what? Oh, that's in Bilu 0. Okay. So we actually don't care about that. Roger that. Intercontinental trade. They would gain 10 liberty desire. Or we could lose a mercantilism, and we'll do that. I want to keep our colonies happy. So we do still have some rebel uprisings that are planned. We'll put that one down. Excellent. Now, do we have any that are currently active? Yes, we do. Where is this? This is this over here. Actually, this is this. So where is Margala? Ah, that's this over here. Roger that. And where is Arbel? Okay, that's this over here. We do need to bring this force over this way. Wonderful. We won the Battle of Nunu. No one is shocked. Kuba took quite a lot of territory from Congo. That's actually reasonably useful for us. They're currently allied with Nikor, which is also reasonably useful for us. We're going to go ahead and start converting Mapemba. And then we're going to attack over here. Excellent. We'll take this territory back. Kilwan separatists. And Mainzian separatists. That's fine. We'll deal with the one in Mainz, and then... Hello. Fayan separatists. I did not see these pop up previously. We will go ahead and shift the African 5th up to deal with this. And then... we'll shift the African 7th to deal with this. They're a ways out of the way, both of those, but that's okay. France is going to deal with this for us? No, France is going to, like, just get stack wiped. Okay. Have fun with that, France. Okay, let's head on back over this direction. Actually, we want to be positioned in, like, Hoya so we don't cross this river. Excellent. Yep, the Kilwan separatists are going to do that. That's fine. In fact, we may want to use these boats. We'll meet them, like, right here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Excellent. We still do have some rebel uprisings thinking about happening. I really want to fight England, but not with this many rebellions occurring. Okay, we'll pull this force down over to Provence. Excellent. I'd love to take out this stack. We don't have military access. Sadly. Okay, these guys should be almost here. We did just convert Salerno, and so we will get Forcoque next. I did not nail that. That's okay. Okay, this is ideal. They actually came back here. So where are they going? They're going into Kazania. I want these guys to get over here ASAP. We'll attach them to the boats. And we'll bring them up the coast by boat. Excellent. These guys are still on their way, and they will have to go quite a ways. Okay, this is not an issue. These are just particularists as well. We can invest in an idea, and this is a trade idea for caravan power. We're 7 years ahead of time. I think we do it. That'll get us an additional merchant. The caravan power is fine. It's not hugely beneficial for us, but it's fine. We've unlocked new policies. And let's see, where are policies located? Here they are. We can put in one of these 2 diplomatic policies. And we're definitely going to do trade efficiency. We're working heavily with trade. Trade efficiency and trade steering. Those are huge. And then for the Public Road Act, same thing. Trade efficiency and movement speed. That is enormous. That'll cost 2 military power each month. But that's okay. Not too concerned about that. Now we should probably put that merchant in. And where do we want to do that? We're already steering trade like so. Most trade is already coming up to the Bengal trade node over here. And then this trade goes around to the Cape of Good Hope. And then all of that currently gets steered to the Caribbean. Which then comes back into either Bordeaux or Sevilla. Which Bordeaux is an end trade node. Or actually, no, it's not. It goes up over to Champagne, which itself goes into the English Channel, which of course is an end trade node. Okay. I think we would prefer trade coming to... We're going to come over here. We currently transfer 10 trade to Chesapeake Bay, which then comes back over to the English Channel. Burghers gain 2% of land, 2 base tax, 15 loyalty. What's our current land divvy currently? We currently hold 38%. I think we can give them that. That brings us to 36%, which means that we're still within our next location for Seas Land. That'll be fine. Now, we want to make sure that this is going to the correct trade node here, which would be the Sevilla trade node, which then pushes to Valencia, which then pushes to Genoa. That's the idea here. But let's go ahead and check in on our armies quick while we're waiting. These guys can come on up over here. Wonderful. This is under control. Glorious. I want these guys to land, or rather, to attack over there. Wonderful. We've got the provincial army under control. That seems good. We're going to take out some of these Byzantine peasants, it looks like. Royal marriage offer from Zetsu. We'll accept that. That's these guys, of course. They're just our allies right now. Would they consider vassalization? They would. I don't think we want to go that route just yet, though. So these Fayan separatists over here, they're still going to take some time. And this colony over here has finished up, so we will do this one next. Glorious. Okay, these rebels are about to be taken care of. These ones will be shortly. So we're currently making 12 military power per month, which is a lot, to be sure. I'd like to switch over to admin focus as soon as we can. Excellent, we won the battle over here, as well as the battle in Egypt. We'll recall our Venetian diplomat for right now. And South Kanara, okay, that's right over here. That's not a big deal to deal with. How many more rebellions? Quite a few. Our provincial unrest is definitely coming down, though. As soon as our merchants' concerns ignored goes away, then we're going to be happy. And when does that modifier actually go away? Let's see here. Trading in a billion different things, of course. It's better to go left to right, actually. Blasphemy Act, yeah. A truly great capital. Merchants' concerns ignored. Right here. Expires In a month and 3 days. Wonderful. So that means that we should definitely prepare to fight England. 1000%. What is the current supply limit over here? Supply limit is 42. That's acceptable. Do we have any active rebellions right now? Yes, Fium. And Mysorean separatists? Hang on. Where are these guys? I'm confused. I'm pretty sure we crushed these guys. Gazipur. Oh, that's these guys as well. Okay, they're considered part of the same thing. Right. Okay, Skarborg. That's fine. We'll head over to Kalmar. Shouldn't have any problem getting over there. 50 admin power or 50 prestige? We're going to take the admin power. We're basically capped on prestige. Okay, we'll attack that force. No problem. We've captured back Rosetta. We just lost our philosopher. We're definitely going to... Ooh, 2% missionary strength. That's fantastic. Yeah, we definitely like that guy. That's wonderful. Oh, and there's rebels over here that I missed somehow. We'll deal with them real quick. Shouldn't be any real problem. And we should... Yeah, we have very little unrest now. Mahambwe is now self-sustaining, so we will go ahead and colonize Rukwa. Fantastic. These rebels will fall. These guys will go ahead and head up over here, where they're, of course, going to be responsible for knocking Estonia out of the war quickly and then attacking Finnmark. That's the idea, anyway. We've been ready for this war with England for so long, and just been waiting on rebels. Okay. Only 2 more potential rebellions, and... I don't have the ability to type an A with that particular marker over it, but we can go up over here. Okay, so this is Unrest of 6.0. I'm just going to grant them autonomy. I don't want to deal with this rebellion. This one is Yaka. This rebellion is fine to deal with, honestly. I'm not concerned about that one. Okay, let's make our way up over here and prepare for declaring on England. I want to check in on our merchant over in the Caribbean, though. I want to make sure this is going to Sevilla. Perfect. That's exactly where we want it to go, because the only output node from Sevilla is Valencia, and the only output node from Valencia is Genoa, which is our main trade port. Fantastic. Okay. Poland was building a spy network. I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. We converted Mapemba. Next up, we're going to convert Aix. Glorious. Okay, let's go ahead and start annexing Venice, I think. It'll cost a total of 137. It'll cost 7 per month. So we're not going to have any diplomatic power coming in for a little while. That's going to suck a little bit, but let's just get that done for now. And I think we will wait until January 1st to declare this. I want to just check our global trade, or rather our manufactories situation here. 4.5%, okay. We'll target that after the war. Okay, here's the autosave. We're ready to declare. So let's go ahead and make claims here. I want to make sure that we fabricate a claim on Forlorn Hope here. which is actually Osnabrück. There we go. We'll grab that. And we also want to make sure that we fabricate claims in probably Kent. Actually, London. There we go. So we'll take 1 day, so that we have the CB. Fantastic. And then we will declare this war. Who will all join? Inca would join. Argentina and English Columbia. We expect both of those. And Estonia and Finnmark. We expected both of those. Inca throws a wrench into the works. They're Miltech 16. Ethiopia and Brazil is Miltech 21. They should be able to handle that on their own, especially with support from Ethiopia and Canada. Okay. So we should be safe to do this. If not, we can send an army over there and just crush the Inca. I do kind of want to co-belligerent Estonia. They are allied with Byzantium, so that's not a great idea. We'll not co-belligerent them then. It will be more expensive to take their stuff, but that's okay. France is likely going to not join us, but yeah, this should be no real problem. So we'll declare this, and we will begin our invasions. Something like this. Excellent. And we'll attack Estonia first, and then Finnmark afterwards. Okay, so the plan is in place. The pieces are set. The board is moving, to quote a certain Mr. Gandalf. Wonderful. They've got a 3-star general here. Not too concerned about that. We won a naval battle against England. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. We won the Battle of Osnabrück. Okay. We'll take it. They actually removed the fort here. That's nice of them. They didn't have to do that. This army is currently making its way northward, and we're kind of okay with this. We're going to attack Desmond over here. And we did just successfully convert, so we'll convert Ancona next. Wonderful. There we go. We've occupied some locations. England are no longer considered a great power. Wonderful. We did just get a colonist back. We'll tick forward 1 day. There we go. And we'll get Hihi next. Glorious. We're currently attacking over here. This is, of course, Estonia's capital right here, so we're just next to it. And we're going to start hitting Estonia's other holdings over here. The goal is to fully annex Estonia this war, as well as maybe clean up some of the England border gore. Let's check in on the colonies over here. Okay. This is not really a very threatening army from the Inca, realistically, considering the Ethiopian Brazil army. Excellent. England occupied Midlands. That's fine. That army is slightly threatening. Not hugely, but slightly. We'll attack Limerick. We definitely caught them off guard. Oh, hello. 333? Sure, we'll take that. Setsu is offering us manufactories. We're going to decline that because we're well on our way to manufactories, realistically. We'll get that pretty quickly. Yeah, they can pretty much do what they want over here. I'm fine with it. We are going to put you back to protecting trade in English Channel, since you apparently stopped. There we go. And we have this occupied. Glorious. We will attack over here. Yeah, Finnmark has occupied Finnmark. That's not a surprise. We're trying to knock Estonia out of the war super early, is the goal. For right now. We won the Battle of the Irish Sea, surprisingly. We converted Kilwa. Wonderful. There we go. We're going to now occupy Kent. The question is, do we go after this force? What is their combat width? 5 plus 8 plus 8, 16. So 21 is their combat width? And 15 cannons? They're going to have slightly better fire phases, but our general counters that. Well, they're 4-5. That's a bit spicy in terms of their actual damage output for their general. Yeah, it's pretty even. It's a risky fight. That said, I feel like we can afford to lose the troops way more than they can. I want you to go ahead and attack Essex. How goes this over here? Okay, that's occupied. We'll attack here. We're still making our way into Estonia's capital. Okay, and with that, it is pretty much time... Ooh, this is going to get spicy over here in Ireland. Okay, so we're going to have to group up our Irish and Scottish forces here, most likely. But at any rate, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we are going to finish our war with England. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.